seems like every couple of days, Smash Brothers news just pours out of Reddit, out of 4chan, and this one in particular comes out of 4chan. Now, I don't know if the source originated from there, but this is where the huge conversation about this topic is going on right now. I want to give a big shout out to H11Fred. He hit me up with a tweet detailing what I'm about to talk to you guys about, and it basically said, bro, you need to check this out. It's a potential newcomer to Smash that we do not know about. And what he's referencing is a hidden file inside of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Now, I don't know exactly who discovered this. We'll probably find out somewhere along the trail of stuff that we're doing right now. But if you guys don't know, Palutena in the Wii U version is able to have conversations with Pit at Palutena's temple about all the characters in Smash. So for example, if you're in the level with Mario and you're fighting Pit and Palutena can talk about Mario, and this is the case for all the characters in the game. If you still don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I got a little bit of a video for reference right here, but you should know. This is from GameSlam.
When Mario first fought Bowser, I hear he had to use an axe to chop down a rope bridge and drop the big guy.
It all sounds like something from an 8-bit action movie.
So yeah, conversations like this are very normal in the game, and they're what happens when you use any other character against Pit at Palutena's temple by using Pit's down taunt, I believe. Now, in Smash Wii U, a hidden sound clip was found, and it says this.
Who is that?
I have no data on this fighter. I can't believe it.
It must be an intruder from another dimension.
Whoever it is, the goal remains the same. To fight and win!
Okay, so that voice clip that we just heard is a conversation that's had in Palutena's temple, and of course it involves Pit going against somebody, but who is the person that Pit's going against? That's the thing which has the internet, in terms of Smash news, kind of wondering, because we already know Mewtwo is coming as DLC, but this sound clip, it sort of gives you the impression that there's going to be another character revealed in the game at some point. And the fact that this sound clip is hidden in the game, it could very well potentially be something that's going to be for DLC later on. Now, 4chan of course has their own theories about this whole thing, and they're going rampant with it. But of course I want to hear your theories as well in the comments too, but let's just see what some other people are saying about this. So, Palutena's guidance for an unknown fighter found in Smash 4's data. So Pit says, who is that? You guys just heard it yourselves. And credit goes to Jigo Kudamago from GameFAQs. Okay, so GameFAQs are the guys who, well, not GameFAQs, but you know, the guy, Kudo, he's the one that found this out. Let me turn the brightness up here a little bit. But, so everyone's saying that it could have something to do with Mewtwo, but it doesn't really make too much sense, because if it was Mewtwo's data, then obviously Palutena wouldn't be talking confused as if she doesn't know who she's fighting. How would you not have data on Mewtwo, you know? Another thing that's strange is that Viridi, who is the goddess of Earth from Kid Icarus Uprising, she's actually pretty cool, it's like a little kid, but I mean, Viridi is saying that it was somebody who's from another dimension. But that could mean anything, because it's Super Smash Brothers. All the fucking characters are from another dimension. Like, come on, man. Like, that's not giving us enough information. One other theory that I saw is that people are saying it could be a placeholder conversation for if you hack the game and you manage to, you know, somehow get your hacked character in the game doesn't crash when you're at Palutena's temple and Pit uses a down taunt. But that just seems a little bit too far-fetched for me. Why would they go through all that effort for that? You know how much effort it would take to get a hacked character in there? I mean, I don't know how much the Wii U version has been dissected in terms of how you can install custom characters and moves. It's not the regular Wii, so it can't be as easy as Project M. But sure, it's Dick DLC. That's why the character is there, and everyone who knows, everyone knows about who it is. You fucking retard. Alright, 4chan is just gonna be full of angst. But I'm sure there must be some really good opinions in here. Let's see. Someone says myth busted. I have no data on this fighter. Is that how Palutena gets her information? Through data? Shouldn't she be all-knowing? And shots fired. Yeah, maybe Lady Palutena isn't much of a goddess after all, but it's probably just a catch-all insert guidance here vocal for whenever a new potential character DLC shows up on the roster, they won't have the time to record new lines for each one personally. That's another great theory. The fact that this could potentially just be a placeholder for any new character that comes along, that could work, but you know, they should be able to install new custom conversations for every single character that's revealed in DLC for the future. So why would Sakurai take the easy route in this scenario? I don't think he would. I really don't get that feeling from him. But we don't really know. Let's see here. Intruder from another dimension. Another dimension might mean not a video game universe. Oh, Goku. This doesn't make any sense. How would it be fucking Goku? Like, no, I doubt it. But then again, this is pretty vague information. Something's telling me we're not going to get any kind of confirmation on this for a long time. So pretty much your opinion is as good as mine, as good as this guy's, as good as anyone's. What do you think about this crazy conversation that's heard and the
Who
vagueness
is that?
of it?
I have no data on this fighter.
I love the way
I
Pitch
can't
says
believe
this.
it.
Who is that? It's fucking hilarious. But like I said, this is up for grabs for
Who
anybody.
is that?
I have no data on this fighter. I can't believe it.
It must be an intruder from another dimension.
Whoever it is, the goal remains the same. To fight and win!
And everyone's saying Peach. Not everyone, but yeah, it definitely doesn't make any sense. Whoever it is got everybody wondering what the hell's going on. Is there going to be more DLC? Most likely there is. But if that DLC would be so far in the future, then why would a clip like this exist? And the one thing that makes me really disconcerted with this whole thing is that this audio clip doesn't really reference anybody. Let's just say that Sakurai was going to put someone like, I don't know, let's just say Sakurai was going to put fucking Goku in the game, right? And there somehow managed to be some hidden remnants of Goku being DLC in the game when you buy it at launch. If there's remnants of Goku's, or rather not remnants, but hints of Goku being DLC in Smash, then why would Sakurai have the sound clip go so vague? Who is that? I don't know anything about this guy. He seems like a fighter from another dimension. Why wouldn't they reference him by name? Palutena should be like, oh, this is, you know, whichever character it is. Oh, this is blah 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 from blah 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 blah. He's DLC. But we don't get anything like that. And plus, if this is for a hidden character, then how come we can't find Mewtwo's Palutena confirmation or conversation in the game as well too? Because the DLC argument holds true for this guy, then it's gotta hold true for Mewtwo as well. So the fact that Mewtwo's hidden conversation isn't there makes me feel like this is not DLC for a new character. This is not, I mean, I doubt it's gonna be for a new character, but that's just my opinion. What do you guys think of this whole thing? Let me know in the comments, and we can just yam it up, talk about it, see what the fuck's going on here. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're not gonna get any confirmation anytime soon, so get that thought out of your head right now. I'll talk to you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, and of course, as usual, please have yourself a damn good one.